First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. Alex Reyes, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good...
3, 4, take the base.
Digging in, Kermit Yellowhorse. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Lewis, the right fielder, Kermit Yellowhorse.
First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their run.
That's ball 4. Hey, now. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Now at the plate, Kermit Yellowhorse.
Right
he flew out in his last at bat.
Kermit Yellowhorse.
Let it rip right here. We need it. Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Get your pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Pitch is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Play ball. 3. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 4, take the base.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Kermit Yellowhorse. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Come on, baby.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back easily.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, get on for us here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, let her rip,
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And a dive, but he's back in there. 4 runs here in this half inning. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
Try that pitch now, Ed.
The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We played 4 full. The Cardinals lead it 4-1. Plate, Eugenio Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Well hit. Deep down the right field line.
Let's play ball. 4-4. Take the base. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Kermit Yellow Horse.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Kermit Yellow Horse.
Hey, need you right here. One time.
Now here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on now.
Swing and he pops him up. Suarez on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down go the Redbirds on a mere 4 pitches as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Ready now, Stuart Turner. No hits to this point.
Catcher, Stuart.
3 runs,
Turner.
4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. High fly ball out to deep right field. Yellow Horse facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
In now, Kermit Yellow Horse.
Leading up for St. Louis, the right fielder, Kermit Yellow Horse.
Hey, let her rip one time.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
No one better.
There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh? Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Nice hit, that boy. Good job, good job.
Stepping in, Brock Holt. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
A dive, but he's back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Popped him up. Ulysses has a play. 2 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
That jumps off the page at me. He's found that power cord. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
Hey, right guy, right way.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9th inning coming up. St. Louis is out in front, 7-3. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The Reds down to their last strike. In the air now, out to right field. He makes the catch, and the Cardinals have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's final, 7-3. St. Louis took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. John Gant claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 7 runs on 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
So stepping in, Harrison Bader, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Hey, your turn now.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The Cards find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
So So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Harrison Bader goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt.
Hey, big one. Easy. Here we go.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And now you might start wondering about a pinch hitter. If that's the case, here's what the Redbirds have left on the bench.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcel.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Cincinnati bullpen does its job. We've played 8 full. It's the Reds 6 and the Redbirds 5.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-5 tonight. The Reds used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Castillo earns win number 15 on the year. Luke Weaver permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. David Hernandez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 44th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off,
Big guy getting pitched.
the right fielder, Kermit Yellowhorn.
Fastball swung on second. Jeanette has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Play ball. 3. 4. Take the break. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 55, Dominic Leo.
3.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 16.
Hey, the more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 45 of the year. He's taken advantage of nearly every opportunity.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Cincinnati hosts road win number 40 on the year. Anthony DeSclafani wins for the 17th time, the top total on the staff, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. David Hernandez hammers down the save, his league-leading 45th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.